Don't eat solid pull that one. I'm just taking it as a unit, that's because.
Are they gonna dyno this?
Oh, they're gonna put it up on a lift, huh?
I don't know, is it dyno or what?
Well, you started me out coming here, so I'm not doing that much. Sure, how long we've been here then, right? Wait, well, how's little Al? Do you think Bob felt like you want to know the weather was good? Did he set up pretty well? You think? He's all right. Good morning.
Good morning, Annie.
Hey, Bobby. How are
Hey,
you?
this morning.
Good.
Maybe I can be a little comfortable. There was something broke on the car, so I think you'll be all right. They just didn't tell anybody about it because they don't want to really go figure out the problem. I got you. Thanks, Bob. Take good luck. Take care. You bet.
I'm really sorry to impose on you, Mr. Unser, but my family is from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh.
And they've been a fan of yours since your rookie year, and I believe it was '63.
Uh-huh, that's right.
And my mom, I know you got a cup of coffee, but my mom would just love to have your autograph.
The Unser.
It's going to take care.
Would that be a problem, sir?
No, I had to.
Okay. In fact, back in the '70s, she had a ceramic car that she waited outside the restaurant there behind Tower Terrace for 2 hours for you to come out, and you autographed it for her.
Oh, good.
So, Mr. Unser, I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Bobby. Good morning.
I got you. The shank pulled that one out. Shank pulled that one out of me once at a time, right? Hotels,
It's after did somebody give you a radio, or did you remember to take the radio up there for Mark? Bobby, I would.
I've never been so happy to hear Coach in all my life. Coach said, your wife's looking for you. I don't know. Brother, if I,
7:30 was down there, kind of.
Golden girl, Dawn Beck. Girl in black, Kim Ratcliffe. Silver twins, Lanny and BB Barr. The Purdue band has appeared in the 500 for 73 years. The director of the band at Purdue is Frank. So here they are, the Purdue University All-American Marching Band. Here's your speed.
Oh, it was 132.9 something.
What? We'd like to salute the specially designed microphone made to accommodate the world's largest public address system. They're PZM microphones furnished by Crown International of Elkhart, Indiana.
A little bit further and you're there. Here's from Florida. Yeah.
Let's go to the car.
Well, see the three pillows right here?
What is the biggest difference between the Indy cars and Formula One?
500 pounds heavier. Yeah. Bigger, faster. Well, it depends really. Do they have any Honda engines for the Indy, or is that just a Formula?
Okay, all right, let's go.
Market. You think the Indies will ever get the Honda engine?
Don't know. Depends on how Honda wants to step in if you go racing. Dominate Formula One. I think they will.
Yeah.
All in favor any manufacturer want to do something like that so they can get. I should probably take a to hold that button into the stock.
Push the top. The rest of it's all on its helmet.
Yeah. Do they know how fast they're going? Miles per hour. What does that gauge there? 10, 11, 12.
Look up further. Well, that's what it's going to be. Right there. That's what it's going to be. Is that right? Yeah, where it's making it.
Something's good. Did you see the stacker on the back? Of course.
Oh, here's a car out on the road.
Here, I'll take you over to a little gasoline alley so you can see all that.
Yes, Larry. Let's go. You got the radar today.
Yeah. They put a couple of those in there. Drivers get in.
How do you guys like living in the Dillon?
Living where?
In the Dillon.
In the Dillon?
Yeah.
Here?
Is that where you guys are
Joe
staying?
Fitzsimmons and Craig Oswald.
Oh, yeah.
Report to Central Station, please.
That's not my problem.
John Cable, please.
Got power and everything like
Special
it?
service, please.
No, we got put
Rick Rising, Ron Burton, you're at the staging window, please.
You got power now? You got power, Steve? Take it off.
Tim Bell, your side, Tim Bell, your side, please, at the staging window.
Smile, we get those beer mugs in our hands.
Well, that's why I got it, man. I want you guys on it.
Look what brand tires they are. What?
Do you by chance know if there's Pony Man around yet? What? Pony Man?
Boy.
We do our own shocks anyway, so we wouldn't use what you want to do for shot? No, no, back to shot.
Take just a minute here, Tom, to introduce the person around. You get along with a lot of people, a lot of people. Of the 500 Festival Parade, Vice President of the United States Dan Quayle now returns after a triumphant tour of the Oval to the start-finish line. I call again in Indian war, and it seems that I can see North gleaming candle light, still burning bright through the sycamores for me. The new moon haze since all its fragrance through the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the wallpaper, how I long for my Indiana home. Good neighbors, good neighbors. And now we switch to the head of the field and await that famous command.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at that time of the day for the command that will start the 74th running of this event. And here to give the traditional 4 words is Chairman of the Board Emeritus of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Mrs. Mary Frederick Hallman.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
There it is, the command that brings the straightaway to life. As the machines are being started all up and down the main stretch. Emerson Fittipaldi on the pole, Rick Mears along the inside, and on the outside, Ari Lyondike. The front row is set. Second row, third row. Ladies and gentlemen,
they come.
Now it's Pitiful, you believe, with Mears in the number 2 position. Number 3 turn, and this will be the first time around.
Andretti are trying to pass each other in there.
Wonderful.
You ought to be in pictures, Mom. That's it. 1 horsepower.
You want to go by front of the house or does it? Yeah, if you don't mind. Tell Mom to come out front. Okay. Well, it was a spur of the moment thing. He's been filming. I know. Mr. ABC. I don't know. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. Well, Mom, you can't go in your nightgown. She's going to drop us off downtown. Uh-huh. And they drive by here. Yeah, these little kids want to go for a ride, and they had to go by their, mom's house, and they had to go see their dog. It was fun. That's neat.
Well, we'll see you in a little while.
Have fun. Okay.
Having a ball.
I like that little car on a tree. That's cute. Yeah,
Little Al tries. Fittipaldi says no. 5 laps to go. Forth on the main stretch. Was he trying to pick up a little more fuel? That tank is right down to the bottom now with 4 laps to go.
He's trying to break the slipstream that Emil's trying to use to keep up, Bob.
When A.J. Foyt won his first race here, it was A.J.'s first win on pavement. Will Ellinger Jr. score his first oval win here today.
Gathers in front.
Fittipaldi comes inside Little Al. A drag race on the backside again. Slower traffic moves to the right. Can Fittipaldi get past? Little Al brings it down low. They touch. Little Al into the wall. Fittipaldi continues on. Little Al slams the wall as Emerson Fittipaldi screams toward the white flag. The yellow flag comes out. Ellinger Jr. taps with Emerson Fittipaldi. They are on the main stretch now, but is Fittipaldi's car fit? Fittipaldi tried it inside the third turn. The white flag is out. 199 laps are complete. The yellow flag flies. Teresa kisses Pat Patrick. Can you imagine the despair that Shelley and Al Unser feel now? Because
chance to see exactly what happened. That in-car cam really showed the jolt that Little Al got going into the turn.
Here we go, Bobby Unser, on the backstretch as Little Al and Emo race closely together. One view of the situation.
It just appears that Emo drifted out, got Little Al's left rear with his right front. Little Al couldn't do anything about it. That was very similar to an accident we saw in a stock car race 2 weeks ago.
So Emerson Fittipaldi with an accident here. Let's take a look at it again. Fittipaldi darted away from Little Al, tried to get inside him. The two cars are neck and neck into the corner. Traffic just ahead. They touched wheels. Little Al went sliding into the wall. Fittipaldi was able to maintain control. He pulled a similar feat at Toronto just a couple of years ago. The last lap spin and was able to continue on. He's done it again this time. It's paid off in an Indianapolis 500-mile race win.
It takes such a small bump to throw a car totally out of control.
Let's take a look on board Little Al's car.
Let's stay down there. It just is impossible for him to race that low all the way around. As they're coming off of number 3 turn, he's drifting out. Little Al is already in the line. It's one of these deals that you can't do anything but call a racing accident. Two cars cannot be in the same place at the same time. So just that simple.
You're saying that it is nobody's fault?
It really isn't anybody's fault the way I see it. It's just one of those things we call a racing accident.
Emerson Fittipaldi, having gone down that low, just by the laws of physics, had to be carried up high.
Here, Center, first of all, Al, you hit a ton up there in between turns 3 and 4. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're okay. I think the car's okay too. We didn't hit all that hard, but we hit hard enough not to keep going. So,
what actually happened up there? A lap and a half to go, and you and Emma were battling for the lead. What happened?
well, basically what happened is we came on lap traffic and coming off at 2, and that messed me up a little bit, and I couldn't get off the corner as well, and so that allowed Immo to take a slingshot on me. We got side by side there, and I was going underneath a lap car on my right, and Immo was on my left. And there about halfway down, I started being able to pull Immo, and so I went ahead and went in there, you know, ahead of him, and then since he was so tight on the corner, he couldn't turn tight enough, and I was up as high as I could go to allow him room, and anyway, he hits me and I go spinning.
Well, we're on the tape of your car spinning up there, Al. Could this have been avoided?
I don't think so. I think Immo wanted the race as bad as I did, and when you got 2 race car drivers wanting the Indy 500 as bad as we did at that point, we're both going to go in the corner, and only one man's going to come out. And this time it was Immo that came out.
Al, how big of a disappointment to come within a lap and a half of winning your first Indy 500?
Well, it was it's a pretty big disappointment, you know. I think, but it's racing, and the Indy 500 is our biggest race. But again, it is another race, and so they're all disappointments when stuff like this happens, and you know, and that's the way it goes. So
on to the checker, the winner of the Indianapolis 500.
And luckily I got the traffic and done it.
They want a moment to share.
Eu quero mandar abraço a todos os brasileiros aí e para o automobilismo brasileiro essa vitória. Obrigado.
He just said his victory lane interview to the people in Brazil who are watching this live.
So, Emerson Fittipaldi, second last year, first this year, wins the Indianapolis 500-mile race. There is much more to talk about, though. We'll be back with more coverage of the Indy 500.